The two I have right now are the Dusk Lux and the Midnight Lux. And so people often get confused on what's the difference between the two, because Helix has so many different mattress models, and then introducing all these new Elite models, which one is the best for me, which do I choose? So I'll just give you kind of a brief overview on what I think are some good ways, some good guideposts to use when trying to figure out what Helix mattress to try or which Helix mattress to buy. So the new Elite models are kind of a step above any of the other mattress in the box brands out there. These actually ship in 2 boxes, and they have to because they're so big, there's so much material that they're too heavy for UPS to drop ship directly to the consumer. So what they do is you get your coil system shipped in 1 box, that comes roll packed, and then the comfort layers, that all comes roll packed in another box, and then you actually unzip the cover, put in your comfort layer, zip it back up, and you have your mattress. Now between these two, like I said, they're very similar. Helix classifies them as a medium firm, although the main difference is the type of foam they use. So the Dusk, which I'm on now, is going to use what they call a responsive foam layer. What that means is it's going to feel a little bit stiffer, a little bit bouncier, a little bit quicker to recover. So if you want something just a bit firmer than their Midnight Elite, you would probably go with the Dusk. And they recommend this for combo sleeping, so side, back, or stomach. And as you can see, plenty of bounce. Both of these are made with the base layer of pocket coils, and then you actually have 4 layers of foam and then 2 more layers of microcoils. So it's 7 layers of all this stuff, and what it equals is kind of this really nice transition that you're not going to find anywhere else. Because obviously you get that base layer of coils that's going to give you that proper support. Then you have these transition layers of foam that are going to act as a buffer between those coils, which is pretty standard. But what really sets this apart are those microcoils. Microcoils are only about this thick, not even an inch, maybe about a ½ inch thick. You can squish them easily with your finger. They're about the size of a quarter. And they're layered in between the layers of foam so that it provides more responsiveness. What that means is the mattress will recover more, and you won't feel like you're kind of squished in a bunch of layers of foam that you have to crawl out of. So it just gives it a much nicer feel overall. Yes, it's more expensive because they're just inherently more expensive materials, but you will immediately notice a difference between this and even the Lux models. So going over to the Midnight Elite, this one, like I said, is going to have a little bit, as you can see, I'm sinking into this one quite a bit more, and you're going to have more of a foam feel on it. So if you want just a little bit more pressure relief, a little bit more sink, maybe your dedicated side sleeper, this would be the way to go. And I should say that all of the Elite models, in fact, all of the Helix mattresses are adjustable bed compatible. So even though this is a very thick mattress, not to worry, you can absolutely use it on an adjustable bed and get even more versatility out of it. The Helix Elites, they are a bit pricier. You know, they're in the upper 2,000 range, even after discounts, but they do still come with their 100-night warranty, 100-night trial and their warranty. So you are backed by that. If you don't like it, returns are free. But what I did find out is, for instance, if you do decide that maybe the Dusk or the Midnight is not for you, because they've engineered it so that you can take out the top layer and the coil systems are the same, they can actually just exchange those top layers for you if you want to try a different firmness. So I thought that was just a really good way of creating flexibility with consumers and reducing waste, because you're not getting rid of that whole coil system underneath. So very, very good. These are very nice luxury feel mattresses. Like I said, you're not going to find this feel in any other bed in a box, at least right now as of this video. I've gone through all of them. I have not had a feel like this. Customers in our store absolutely love them. A lot of times they're not even aware of them because they are pretty new, And so they may come in for the Elite model, I'm sorry, the Luxe model, and then upgrade to the Elite. So they also come with this cooling cover standard, so you do get that phase change material, which I do recommend because it is a, you know, there is that quilted foam on the top, so that does help keep you cool. And just all around a luxurious feel. If you want a mattress kind of on that medium to soft side, definitely check these out. And if you want to go just a tinge softer, go with the Midnight Elite. So head on over to yonder.com where you can find more information about the Helix brand and how they compare to the competition.